Suffer the children. Let's go.
Previously on The Walking Dead, AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion.
Don't know how it did, to be
Someone
fair.
else had the same idea. I didn't want to risk it, so I let him take some of the food and leave. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up.
Yes,
With
Violet.
everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay. But he
Morning,
couldn't
Claus. What's up,
without me.
dude?
But then, Marlon was dead, and AJ pulled the trigger.
AJ, you
Remember what
little
I taught him.
shit.
To always aim for the head.
So I quite like that, because whatever you decide you had always taught him early on, he obviously remembers for the last section. So I'm guessing if you choose differently early on, then that ends differently, which I like. Well, season... Technically, this is season 4, because Michonne doesn't count as part of this series. Kenny... I'll let you play it. Kenny, I kept alive up until the end of season 2. So season 3, A New Frontier, would be where he would continue. So I'd need to let you play it, dude. I don't want to spoil anything for you.
I made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said I could have some. I didn't steal it.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right.
And that's
Thanks.
it, basically.
Last night, with Marlon.
Jetta and
I heard
Jezza, good
Lewis
morning.
And what he called me. Am I a murderer?
Well, yeah, technically.
No! Oh my god!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead.
What the fuck are you on about, girl?
You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
He was protecting Clem, to be fair.
Willis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody.
Well,
Let's protect the
Lewis
kid.
was scared and really hurt.
I didn't hurt him.
No, I meant he was sad. But he shouldn't have said that to you.
If I'm a murderer, I should know. Right? So...
Oh,
try not to.
fuck. I'm protecting the kid.
Lewis was wrong. What you did was justified.
Justified?
It means you had a good
I'm not making
reason
the
for
kid
doing
feel
it.
bad.
I was justified.
He is a murderer, but I ain't. Like Clem would.
What are we gonna do?
Clem wouldn't. Just like when Lee had to lie to Clem to protect her.
Back off, all of you!
He
Yes,
tossed
Violet.
Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him.
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. The little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
Marlon started this. He killed Brody and almost got me too. AJ did what he had to do.
But he had to? He didn't have to shoot Marlon in the fucking skull. It was
True.
over.
Get it, Lewis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? They better not call me a monster. They were scared of me, even though Marlon was the bad guy. I'm not scary. I didn't act like a monster. I stopped a monster.
I know you're not. We just need to prove it to them.
I'll tell them they're wrong. They'll know when someone explains it to them. Like, you explain things to me.
AJ, come sit with me. We've got nothing to apologize for. You saved me and them from a monster. They'll see that. We'll make them.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Saved you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
Haven't enough people died tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
Fuck are you saying that to me?
Mitch,
after
you're
what we did?
literally irrelevant.
Screw both.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people.
Bitch!
Told me your friend Lee became a monster. Why didn't you stop him?
Well,
Couldn't do it. He was too important to me.
I don't want to lose you.
I'm right here.
is that how it's gonna come full circle? Is AJ gonna have to put Clem down?
I love you back.
Yeah, I know. It's backwards, isn't it?
Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have it more, then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night, like a firefighter.
Oh.
What are those?
Drawings for Marlon and Brody. It's stuff they wanted. I'm going to put them on their graves.
They don't need them. They're dead.
Oh,
They're
AJ.
not gonna get that stuff.
That's not why you do it.
It's a sweet idea, Ten. They'll look really nice on the graves.
Thank you. Have fun with your firefighter, okay?
Can we play with them later?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. File'll start it soon. See you out there.
Thing is though, like the decisions I'm making
This
are
is gonna suck.
based on
They're gonna say a lot of things about Marlon and Brody.
what I
Some
feel
true,
Clem would do,
some not.
not what I'd do
Let's just get
necessarily.
through it without upsetting everybody, okay?
Okay, I'll try.
How's the volume, by the way? Because I noticed yesterday that the game volume was near. Well, it weren't quite overpowering, but it was a bit difficult to hear my voice at points.
Almost dead.
They'll live if we water them.
No, they still die. Once you bring them inside, they only get a few days.
Oh,
So, yeah, I turned the game volume down a little.
Hey AJ, where's that toy Ten just gave you? Let's show it off with the rest of our stuff.
I like all that stuff.
At least these won't die.
Is that supposed to make him feel bad? Like I say, I interact with everything I can. So,
They look good
although
together.
this may be
Do you
boring,
think his is better?
No, I like them both.
I do look at everything.
Time to go?
Soon.
Oh. No, it is time to go. That's everything I can do here.
Ready?
Sound looks fine. Good. No, I was just wondering because, like I say, when I listened to a little bit of it yesterday, like at points where I was speaking, the game volume was a bit too loud, and I hate that that's different between each game I play. I'm really intrigued as to how all of these actions may turn out differently. So I may have to give this a second playthrough. And if not, I'll definitely be looking on YouTube. I don't think there's going to be anything around here that I need to interact with.
Marlon and Brody were their friends too.
Dog. Oh, the dog is sad.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem? What? Why do people have funerals? Tin said they used to have them more. They died. But I don't get it.
Well, to remember people we loved.
They loved Marlon.
Yeah, they did.
I didn't love Marlon.
Let's just get through this.
Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals too.
Even monsters?
Even monsters.
Well, that's not fair.
Lots of things aren't fair.
Ken,
What's up, Michael?
ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Not quite the same, but
Marlon was... I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch. Dude,
Oh.
don't. Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. Wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing.
I don't appreciate your tone, Mitch.
Yeah? Well, I don't appreciate your kid murdering my friend.
I was justified. Clem told me.
oh fuck! Now I'm in trouble.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
Damn it!
Damn, that's... shit.
That's what you told him? That what he did was okay?
We can't. Wait. We should talk this out.
I know, this sucks. I'm sorry for that. I really am. But AJ did what he had to do.
Are you shitting me right now?
Don't really know if I'm happy with that answer.
See
To
what
be
I mean?
fair,
How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
We brought you here. That means we can get rid of you too.
That is fucked up. After all Marlon did, two wrongs don't make a right.
A vote's
That
the
is
only way to settle
true.
this, so we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting. Lewis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
oh, that's sad.
Could
Well,
you
we're
guys go wait in the dorm?
obviously going to
Come
get
get
kicked
you.
out. Damn it!
Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
That was the first answer I weren't really happy with, to be fair. I needed more time to consider. Pardon me? Can I skip past that? No. This is the only Telltale series I've played, to be fair, Closure. I was kind of intrigued as to how the Batman series would go, but I never got around to it. Game of Thrones I've never watched and never been interested in, so I've never attempted that. Wolf Among Us, or whatever it's called. I mean, I'd consider playing others, but I just haven't. What about yourself? Are there any you'd recommend? AJ, what the fuck are you doing? She's gonna have some kind of flashback, isn't she?
AJ, stop. You'll
Maybe
break
not.
your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No. It didn't work. I did what you said and they didn't even care. Marlon was bad. I tried to tell them, but they wouldn't even listen at all.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on. You don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad.
And you have every reason to be upset. We'll deal with it
To be
together.
fair, I didn't know there was a
Okay?
Borderlands one. And I've never played Borderlands either, so...
We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Feel better? You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad too. I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to show them I was right. Like you said.
You fucking snitched me up,
It
mate.
didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
You messed up.
I thought they would listen to us. I didn't realize it. I didn't know how bad it would be. It's my fault they got angry.
But they hate me. They don't hate you.
I think they hate us both.
I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet.
Lewis don't like you, mate.
We took the vote. You have to leave.
Bye, bitch.
Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
Fine. I get it. We'll learn to live with your decision somehow.
Seriously? That's it? You know this is fucking wrong, and you're not gonna fight it at all?
No.
What's the point? You've already decided.
Yes, we have.
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlon all you want, but you can't tell me AJ isn't dangerous too.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. I'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them! It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Get him under control.
AJ, breathe.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
I mean, what, they've been here for 2 days, haven't they?
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun? Hand it over.
Fuck no.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary.
It's yours, AJ. You should keep it.
It's mine. I need it for monsters.
If I thought you were only gonna use it on monsters, I wouldn't be so worried about it. Fine. Let the kid keep the murder weapon.
I mean, if we're going out into the fucking wild, you don't fucking need it, do you? I think regardless of how episode 1 panned out, you would have had to leave anyway. Something would have caused you to have to leave.
Will we get another car?
Probably not. We got lucky before.
So we're walking. My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
Bleed
It's
again.
not so bad. I mean, you've done this before.
He's starting to
Probably
feel bad.
Pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
You've lived inside walls your whole life. You have no fucking idea what it's like out there.
Violet's face reminds me of
We're
someone, and I can't pick up on
Where is
who.
Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay. I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Yeah, so do I. I wish we hadn't fucked it up.
You didn't. Marlon did. Even dead, he's still ruining shit.
Jesus, Violet. Give him some fucking peace.
Just stay safe.
I mean, it's true though, like, if he hadn't done what he done, then all of this wouldn't have unfolded.
Still got that gun?
Yes, and you're not fucking having it.
Just try to be more careful with it, okay?
I will.
Pretty sure that isn't the last
Let's
we're
get
going to see
going.
of them.
The sun will set soon.
How do you know?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
How?
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem? Will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people. And the monsters.
I don't know. I'll do everything to keep you safe.
I'll keep you safe too.
Hide!
The fuck? Is that the guy that stole food from us? Yeah.
Now, come on. I saw a couple of you on the road. How long you think you can hide?
Shit.
That's the man from the train station?
Yes.
The one Brody was scared of.
Yeah. Stay here.
Well, I didn't even actually go out there. That was just automatic.
Stay here.
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Oh yeah. Get the twins back.
Fuck you, you...
I wouldn't.
Oh, OJ, don't.
Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
So that's the same kind of gun that Alpha has from the Whisperers.
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He did.
He's dead.
Shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends? It's not like you have many other options.
It's not my school. I don't live there.
I find that very hard to believe. Not a lot of kid communes around here.
Don't!
Oh.
Let him go, please.
Sure. If you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Yes. Yes, I have. Holy shit, it's Lily.
Oh my god.
Is that Lily? Is that her name?
Clementine, it's you? My
Pretty
name
sure
is
that's-
Lily.
Yes, it is. That bitch.
You probably don't remember me.
Lily? I thought you died.
I came close.
I don't think she died.
The hell?
Not now.
And what about her other friend? I can't remember who was with her at the end of at the start of season 2. Lee's dead, for fuck's sake.
So he's dead then. I'll never forget him leaving me on the side of the road to die.
Well, you
I don't
deserved
blame
it.
him. I was clearly a threat to the group after I shot that girl.
Carly.
Carly.
Lee should have left you behind too. Might have lived longer if he did. Same thing will happen to you if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there, you'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down.
I'm not Lee. I've survived for years on my own.
You've made it this far. I'll give you that. But you and a few other kids hiding out in the woods, you have to know that can't last.
Fuck, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of you.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar
Delta.
panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlon.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save your little one, you won't pick them.
Run!
Don't want to get OJ killed at the end of the day.
Come on!
They fucking shoot him. Or did they miss? And he just fell over coincidentally. Yeah, he fell over coincidentally. Ah. What the fuck is AJ gone? Oh, it was in front of me.
Oh, shit.
I think we lost him. Clem.
Oh, he did get shot. What the fuck? When?
Shit.
Ugh. I don't know when he got shot. He couldn't have got shot before we started running because, like, how would you? Oh,
Stop. Too loud.
shit! That's a whisperer. And he's on our side somehow.
Follow.
Damn. Cool. Nasty. Oh, fuck.
Get the shrapnel out.
Me?
I'll keep him still.
Oh god, sorry AJ. Oh, I can just imagine it. Weren't as bad as when we were stitching her arm up in season 2, though.
Trying not to be loud.
It's okay, AJ.
What a
Just
brave
breathe.
fucking kid.
Put your hands there. Stop the bleeding.
It's okay, AJ. He's just gonna patch you up.
Yeah, me too. Just can't help but cringe, can you?
For now.
Whoa. Easy, easy.
Where's our stuff? My gun.
We lost it, buddy.
Lewis and Violet ran. They're safe.
Yeah, probably.
It sucks.
Yeah, absolutely. But then that might not be the first bullet he's taken, though. That's the only thing. We don't know what happened leading up to this point. I'm intrigued as to why Whisperers are good guys.
I didn't mean to endanger you. The walkers were sent to help you.
You sent the walkers?
Was part of a group. Call themselves Whisperers. They've learned to live in herds, among walkers. Move among them. Sometimes guide them.
Why are you alone, if you were part of a group?
They attacked a community. Saw the carnage. Didn't want to be part of it.
Does it hurt?
Hungry.
Right, so it was just shrapnel that got him, not an actual bullet.
Eat. Both of you.
Thank you.
Because that kind of explains why he's not been stitched or anything, if that's the case.
Do you have a name?
Been a while.
Since...
I've said it. James.
Why did you help us, James?
The people who attacked you. What do you know about them?
I know they steal kids. They took 2 last year.
A common practice for them. They're at war up north. The entire community against another. It's why they take people. To make them
What an
fight,
achievement.
train them, use them. You would join their war.
That's horrible.
Think though, Jez, that's how it would be in this setting,
That's why I helped you.
most likely.
Thank you.
Clem?
Wait. Throw it. Distract him. Works just as well, and nobody gets hurt. Not us. Not him.
Well, let's try it then. But I mean, not always. Not if they've already seen you.
Thank you.
Safe.
It was difficult to send the herd in to save you. I didn't want them to die.
That's weird.
So, James, do you just hang around in the woods, saving random people?
After I left my group, I wandered. First time alone, ever. Saw war everywhere. First against walkers, and against each other. Hoped it would be better here. Where are you from? Here? Or somewhere far away?
Georgia.
Long way from home.
It feels like forever ago.
It was.
So, where are you from?
Washington.
The city or the state?
The city. Dad ran a food truck. I helped.
You've got a fever.
His wound will need proper cleaning and medicine. If
It
you're
is
lucky enough to
indeed.
have it.
The school has medicine, but I don't think they'll share it.
That's why those people attacked you, isn't it? To get to that school. They'll destroy whatever they find. Bring more guns, more fighters.
As if
Take everyone
Lily's
inside.
alive with this group.
They won't be able to fight them off.
I mean, I expected her to be alive, to be fair, but I didn't think we'd see her again.
You need medicine. You have to go back, or you'll lose him.
I'll go back. Convince them to help AJ. They'll take us back once they see him. They wouldn't turn AJ away.
Well, you'd like to think.
I'll help you get back. Past the walkers. A few more hours and we'll go.
That's a few hours for you to sleep.
And hopefully not die.
I'll stay awake. You don't have to. Sleep. I'll keep watch.
Okay. I
Cheers,
will.
James.
What about you?
Don't need it. Not tonight. Rest well.
Good night.
I suppose in this kind of setting, like, you'd be able to sleep anywhere at any point. You wouldn't worry about it being uncomfortable, you just worry about not dying.
Is he awake?
Yeah. He's so hot.
I can carry him. You're exhausted.
No. I've got him. Hang on. We're almost there.
Hopefully this isn't some kind of trick. So the Whispers now know where the fence is.
Violet! Lewis! They came back!
Look, you live out there alone, right? You could stay with us.
Not ready.
Okay then, James, thank you for your help anyway.
I can't
can't keep carrying you.
We'll be inside soon. Rest now.
Come on, Lewis, don't be an arsehole, mate.
Shit. Is he...
He's alive. He was shot. He's got a fever.
Come on, let's get him inside.
I can't.
It's okay, buddy. I got you.
Let me see. I have what I need upstairs. Come on.
Now you're all being
Got
nice.
the shrapnel out of him.
We?
It's a long story.
He's running a fever. Body's trying to fight infection, poor little guy.
Ruby and Lewis will take care of him. You come with me. We can talk in the office.
Who does she remind me of?
You just try to rest, okay? We're gonna fix you right up. Clem!
AJ, listen to Ruby, okay? She'll look after you. Come on. What do we do when we're scared? When fear starts to get the upper hand. We breathe.
We breathe in. Hold it in. I'm good now.
We tell it to fuck off.
Clementine, please. We need to talk. What happened out in the woods? I saw they had you pinned and Shit, I got so crazy. When I heard you call for help, I didn't even think. I wanted to help you,
Didn't
but
call for
when
help, we told
us
you to fuck
run,
off.
I had to trust you. Thank you for protecting us. It was really brave. I really thought you were dead, Clem.
Long-term goals.
It's just everything is so fucked right now, you know?
It's really good to see you again.
It's good to see you too.
We like Violet, we're not gonna
Just
be
wish
horrible
Mitch
to her.
and the others felt the same. Lewis and I told them what happened in the woods. That woman who attacked you.
Lily.
So you do know her. We were wondering. Who the hell is she? I mean, I know you're not, like, with her group, but the others don't like the coincidence. Her showing up right after you? I mean...
Lily and I were friends a long time ago.
Friends?
Back when the walkers first showed up, we lived in a motor inn. Survived really awful shit. Lily tried to keep us all together.
Looks like she's changed.
Yeah, seems that way. She murdered someone in our group, gunned them down during an argument. Carly was her name. She refused to let Lily push her around. It was right at the start. I haven't seen Lily since.
I believe you.
But
There's something else.
But they
Lily
don't.
said someone was with you at the gates.
James. He saved me and AJ, let us stay in his camp for the night.
But why did you bring him here? You led him right to us.
I was
I
thinking
mean,
that.
he's a stranger, Clem. Running into those two in the woods, it proved we can't trust anybody.
You don't have to worry about James. We can trust him.
Willie said he was wearing, I don't know, animal skins or something.
He was wearing walker skin. That's how he gets past herds. He can guide them, too.
Wow. Okay.
I wouldn't have brought him here if I thought he was a threat.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm just worried about the others and what they might do.
Yeah, I feel like that may
They
have
didn't
been a
even
bad
get a
idea.
chance to mourn Brody and Marlon before these child-snatching assholes showed up. And then you two come back after we thought you were dead. Now they're confused, and no one knows how to feel about AJ.
Violet, AJ is the least of their worries.
I know, but everything is such a mess. They're scared and angry, and they're looking for someone to blame. I mean, they kicked you out. How am I supposed to make them change their minds about you? It was decided. 5-3 against. I know it feels like it shouldn't matter, but they were afraid of you. Both of you.
You're sitting in Marlon's chair, aren't you? You're their leader now. They'll listen to you.
They don't, though. They only listen when they want to.
Well, they'll have to start if they want to survive what's coming. James told me what Lily and Abel will do next. He said they'll get more people and guns and come attack us. Take everyone here.
How the hell would he know?
He's watched them for a while. They're at war with another community. They take people to fight for them.
Is that what happened to Minnie and Sophie? They turned them into
Probably.
soldiers?
Yeah, it'll happen to us too if we don't stop them.
Minnie didn't even like killing walkers.
One of those ones, is she?
Look at this place. It's a fortress. With a little work, we could make this place really hard to attack.
Do you actually know how to do that?
Yeah, I was part of a siege once in a town called Richmond. Here, let me show you.
That fucking place. Fortify the walls, set traps in the admin building, divide the courtyard, fortify the walls. Well. Where are the weaknesses? Divide the courtyard. What do you mean by divide the courtyard? I mean, I'd imagine if they were gonna... If they were gonna attack, they wouldn't maybe attack the front. That'd be too obvious.
We've got good, strong walls. We need to make them hard to climb over, so the raiders have to come in through the gates.
We used to keep barbed wire in the greenhouse.
Oh, okay. I thought you only got so many.
The courtyard's pretty wide open, not a lot of cover. We should flip the picnic tables, narrow down the pathways through it.
So we'll know which way they're coming.
At the very least, it'll give us protection if they get past these walls.
I thought it was a case of you only had like so many options to defend the place
This
with.
is where we should make our stand. There's only one way in, the front, and then there's the big central staircase. If we rig that path with traps, we can pull back here.
Luring in our attackers. I like it.
Well, you guys don't use the greenhouse anymore, do you?
No, we used to. Then we lost someone out there. Walkers overran the place and Marlon wouldn't let us go back. Safe zone.
We need to get that barbed wire so they can't climb the walls. I'll go.
Well, I mean, they can.
sure?
It'd just
It's gonna
be
be
a bit
swarming with
more
walkers by
painful.
Hey, what the hell's going on?
Oh, Mitch, fuck off,
I
mate.
was like, no way. Violet wouldn't just go against what we all decided.
Shh! Would you keep it down? The little boy's asleep. His fever's already going down, Clem. He's gonna be okay.
Great. We're just giving them our medicine, too?
Mitch, those raiders are getting ready to attack the school. We need Clem's help.
Like hell we do. For all we know, she's one of them.
She's not. If you saw their leader's boot on Clem's neck, you'd know that.
Use your head, Mitch. You saw AJ on your way in. If I was with the raiders, why would they have hurt him like that?
How do I know? Maybe he shot one of their friends.
Mitch!
Clem's going to the greenhouse to find
It's
barbed wire
kind
and
of got a
anything else
point.
she thinks we need for the fight, and you're going to help her.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. It's too dangerous for her to go by herself, and you're good in a fight.
I can go too. You know, to keep the peace.
Fuck, Vi. Since when are you the one making the calls?
Since no one else stepped the fuck up. These two will meet you at the gate, and you can head to the greenhouse once I've explained the situation.
See you there.
I'm so sorry, little dude. Please be okay.
So now you give a shit, Lewis.
Guess I didn't realize how long it's been. How much it's changed.
This ain't budging.
You gonna stand there sulking all day? You gonna do something useful?
Well, we need that barbed wire. There must be another way in. Are you okay?
It's been so long since I was here. I used to love this place. But it's so overgrown. I'll be fine. Let's just find a way in.
She is so hot and cold. Like, she's very angry at one point.
Wild boar. Not too many in these parts, but they were more common where I grew up. I used to hunt them with my old man when I was little. They make terrible noises when they die.
I like it. It'll look good on my wall.
So she's just assuming that she's going to be staying there again.
I can't see shit.
There's too much condensation on the inside.
Condensation? That's a big word for you.
Shut up.
Well, there looks to be a ladder right there.
What do you want?
Nothing.
You're only here because we're desperate, you know, so don't get comfy. If we survive these raiders, you and I are gonna have words.
Let's survive first. That window. I bet we can get in there.
Good spot. Mitch, come here and give me a boost.
Wait,
Give her a
make
boost.
her go first. We send the one we don't mind losing.
I'd rather go, to be fair.
That's an ugly thing to say.
Vi says we need her help, right? She shouldn't mind sticking her neck out.
I'll go first. I don't mind.
Figured you'd fight it.
Thanks, Clem. Holler if one grabs you. Otherwise, we'll come as soon as you give the all clear.
I guess we'll know when the door opens.
Oh, don't worry about me. How many of them are there in here? Oh god.
I'm coming. I'll get the door open.
Not bad.
Oh, look. Wild ginger. Eastern prickly pear, Jerusalem artichoke. False Solomon seal.
Let's find that barbed wire and anything else that might be useful.
If they don't visit this greenhouse for God knows how long, there's no way this stuff's still alive without
You
water.
seem happy.
You can only eat the same bland rabbit stew so many times before you go crazy. These herbs are gonna do wonders for morale. You wait and see.
Like, what was actually the point in being able to interact with that?
Could be a weapon.
Or use it to dig a grave. You weren't there when we dug the holes for Marlin and Brody. We had to use cups and bowls. Took forever.
Oh, there you go, now you've got this.
Yes! Dibs!
Find something?
Yep, maybe useful. Some mushrooms are edible.
Probably not edible. Not edible.
What? This was for science.
As if that's an achievement.
Barbed wire. A lot of it, too.
That should keep the raiders from climbing our walls.
That is a lot.
Hey, we can use these.
For what?
We can make bombs out of these.
Bombs. Are you
Huh.
serious?
Totally. It's the kind of stuff I made back home.
He used to blow shit up. That's why he's a troubled youth.
Guilty. I just need some propane and something to create a spark. And we'll have ourselves a nice little homemade explosive.
Did you find anything?
What do you think?
Okay, just asking.
You know, the barbed wire idea is smart, I'll give you that. Those assholes try and climb our walls, they'll tear their guts out. I'd kinda like to see that.
Ugh. We've literally looked around this entire place.
If I remember right, there's a science lab through that door. Maybe there's propane in there. Come on,
Help me move this thing.
It's not a good idea. There'll be a clicker waiting for me there.
Okay, let's see what's inside.
Come on, game, what's up? Oh. So I hate that because you think the game is frozen, like when
What's going on? You all right?
in reality you just haven't
Had a
moved.
scare, that's all.
That's the only thing I don't like about the animation of this game.
Oh no.
What?
Is that one of her mates? It's Poison Ivy.
Miss Martin. Our nurse at the school. She stayed when all the others left. God. She looks
Divine.
I can barely recognize her. She's just like all the others.
I'm sorry, Ruby.
I just wish I could make her look like she used to.
What?
One day we came out looking for food. Walkers attacked us. Thought we could fight them off, but there were so many. Ms. Martin told us to run, so we did. She taught me how to patch people up. Stitching, local anesthetics, painkillers, fever reducers. I don't think I can take care of her. Would you? I'm sorry.
I mean, the idea behind Poison Ivy is that she makes you lust after her, yeah, but I mean, I wouldn't willingly kiss her. Because then I die.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Just need a minute.
Come on, guys.
She's a
We'll
fucking
find that
teacher,
propane and we
mate.
can get out of here.
Who grows attached to a teacher like that?
Ugh, looks like piss.
Dare you drink it?
Not in a million years.
Wimp.
Give me a 10, I'll drink it.
Mitch, is this useful?
Fucking A. I was hoping there'd be one of those. That's an igniter. We can use it to create a spark. Now we just have to find propane. We can blast those motherfuckers to hell. You find anything?
I don't know what this is. You seem to know a lot about bombs.
I made my first one when I was 8.
Really?
I blew up the garage. It was awesome. Though, Dad didn't think it was awesome. Dad gave me a chemistry set to keep me from fighting the neighbors.
Why would you fight the neighbors?
I had a lot of energy. I had to use it somehow. And they didn't like my face.
I don't like your face. Wouldn't even have a clue where to start there. Like, the achievements for these games are ridiculous. There's no way that'd still be alive. And you just put it in your back fucking pocket. Why would you put that in your back pocket?
Ms. Martin meant a lot to you, huh?
She was the only one who stayed. She saw us for what we were. Bunch of kids who no one wanted. She loved us when nobody else did. Like, really loved us.
Yeah, I've known people like that.
I guess everyone has.
Beep. Oh, I don't know where else I need to look. I think I've looked everywhere, have I not? Oh, okay.
Let's hope there's gas in it.
Yeah, perfect. Here. Good find. Now we have everything we need. We should get back and tell the others.
We have to bury Ms. Martin first.
Bury her? Why bother? It's a walker. Help me drag it out back. We can burn it.
No. Ms. Martin's the reason we're all alive.
And?
She deserves a proper burial here. Next to the greenhouse she loved. That way the others won't have to see her like this.
She's been dead for years. There's no point.
She deserves a real burial.
I'll help you bury her. It's the right thing to do for someone you cared about.
Thank you so much.
And it gets me back in
It's
your
not
good
her.
books.
It's a walker. Fine, whatever. I'm not wasting my energy. on that
That's
thing.
sass.
I'll put a stone in the graveyard. Back at the school. Bet Ms. Martin loved this place. She'll be happy here. I'll make sure everyone knows you helped me. That you've got a good heart under all that muck.
Hey.
Think it'll be enough?
Hopefully. And it means Lily and her people won't be able to climb the walls. They'll have to come through the gates. We can plan for that.
Straight into a fiery explosion of death. Assholes won't know what hit them.
Brought you these. I noticed his shirt got messed up when, you know.
Where did you get those?
From
They were
the
10s,
toilet
when he got
store?
here. Should be about AJ's size. How's he doing?
Better. His fever's down. Thank you for carrying him in.
No problem. So, we've got a greenhouse again. And bombs.
Mitch's idea.
I figured. Violet says we'll start getting this place ready in the morning.
Good.
They all seem okay with letting you stay. For now, anyway. While we get ready to fight.
Yeah, I'm glad. All I've wanted is for them to forgive us.
I said they're fine with you being here, at least till the raiders are gone. That doesn't mean they all like you again.
Everyone else is okay with us staying. What about you?
It's fine. Well, he gets better.
And after that?
I don't know, Clementine.
Clem?
Hey, kiddo. How do you feel?
Better. Still hurts.
I know.
Hi, Louis.
Hey, little dude.
I missed you. Are we friends again?
Nah.
Just get some sleep.
okay?
Lewis? I'm sorry that you're hurting, and it's our fault.
It wasn't all you. Marlon, he...
You're finally taking some accountability there.
Forget it.
Yeah, I don't blame him
I should
either.
go.
But still, obviously he's going to be biased because Marlon was his best friend.
I'm not
But
mad at him anymore. Are you? He helped carry me, and he was by my bunk when Ruby gave me stuff.
AJ, I was never mad at him. I understand why he acted that way. Why he wanted us gone.
what's up, Diddle?
I was right.
I know, kiddo. People are complicated. Let's get a look at the shirts Lewis brought you. Then we'll sleep. It's been a long day.
Yeah,
Joel says
James was
kiddo.
nice, but I don't like sleeping on the ground.
Me neither.
Disco Broccoli. Science Dog. Oh! Is that the same science? Because in the first episode of the the first season of The Walking Dead, the TV show, Cole was wearing like a science dog t-shirt, I think, or it was another comic by Kirkman. But he had that little broccoli toy in the car, so let's go with that.
Hey, look! It's Disco Broccoli and his friend. I wish you could have seen this cartoon.
Me too.
Hey, this one's pretty cool.
Looks like Marlon's jacket.
Oh, yeah. But it would still look good on you. How about this one?
Looks like Tin's boots.
Oh yeah, I think it's the same character.
Cool.
Let's go for that then.
This one will work. You can put it on when you feel better, okay?
Yeah, I've been good, man.
Time for sleep.
I
Just
can't sleep with a light.
playing through
Roll it
this
up in a second.
game, and then I'll get back to my speed running. Like, she didn't just have that in her back pocket. Like, that's ridiculous.
I wonder how long it'll last. Nice. Good night. Sleep tight.
Don't let a walker bite.
And if it tries,
Bang.
He's on too. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't see the previous message. Yeah, episode 2. Well, I mean, carrying a plant in your back pocket would be fine, but I mean, a Venus flytrap, like, that isn't a good idea. That's a fucking carnivorous plant. So I'm not really sure how that would work. Two weeks later, I thought they were fucking planning the attack the next day. So that was just a little time skip. How far am I behind? Well, all 4 episodes have been released now, so I'm like halfway through it.
AJ? Where are you?
Why the fuck has he disappeared? Why is there a baby crying? Is she having a dream? Yeah, she's dreaming. And look, if you can see, oh sorry, as well, some of that writing is upside down. So make is upside down, you suck is upside down. Numbers on the door upside down, so this is obviously a dream. Some of the words are back to front. So yeah, she's dreaming.
AJ?
That does look like Callus, to be fair. Yeah, she's dreaming. Oh, Callus dies in this as well.
AJ?
Quite obvious, to be fair.
You were having a nightmare. Same one you used to have all the time. About what happened at the ranch.
I'll be okay.
The
Just a
ranch.
minute.
What ranch?
Hey, what do you have there? Did you have a bad dream too? You've been having them a lot lately.
I feel safer like this, not sleeping. I want to stay up forever. I probably could. Like
No.
18 days. If I tried hard.
I've never seen that knife before. Did you make it? When?
I don't know. While you were busy.
It must have taken days.
I couldn't stop thinking about it until I made it.
Before he stabbed himself with it.
Here, let me help you back to bed.
No.
Glaceon, what's up,
You
dude?
don't have to keep checking on me. You always say, be tough. So I am. You say, be strong. And I will. All the time.
You're the toughest boy I know. Probably the toughest boy in the whole world.
I'm not as tough as you.
Well,
Yeah.
no one's as tough as me.
Not a lot with me, dude. Just playing through this. But I'm good.
I'm sorry you had to do all the hard
I
work.
can only assume you haven't gone to bed yet.
Showing them I'm good and smart. Smarter than them. I'm gonna help you more, so you don't have to do everything.
Where are you going?
On patrol.
Patrol.
For danger. Bad people. Monsters. Whatever you have nightmares about.
What if you stayed here instead? If you go back to sleep, I'll stay awake and make sure no more bad dreams come.
You can't do that. You're not magic.
How do you know? Maybe I have magic and never told you.
No, you don't.
What is it?
Could I maybe sleep in your bed? Like I did when I was little?
Yeah, come on up.
I'm not scared, just tired.
Makes sense to me. Think you need that? AJ?
What?
You're still little.
Yeah, I know.
Whose fucking head is that on a pike? There's a lot of them.
Ready to work today, kiddo?
Bad dreams always make me more tired.
Me too.
I slept better in your bed. It's my turn to be lookout.
I don't like that kid, he's weird.
I have other stuff I need to do. What stuff? Nothing. It's important.
God damn it, Lewis. Take this seriously for once in your life.
I've been taking this seriously for fucking days. Almost 2 weeks.
So has everyone. Get over yourself.
Hey. I thought Lily and Abel would show up days ago. I wonder why they're holding off.
Don't know. All I wanted was more time to prepare, but now this waiting sucks and everyone's on edge.
As you
Need my
would
help?
be.
Yeah, actually. Could you check on everyone and make sure they're doing shit right?
Sure, I'm on it.
Thanks, Clem. I should go board up the back hallway, since Lewis isn't gonna do it.
Go away.
Pretty clear message.
Well, put that out and then I'm sure they will. Right, let's start here and work our way around. Nothing up there. Doesn't look like there's going to be anything there.
Place looks ready for a war.
Shit.
What's going on?
In a few weeks, or days, or hours, the raiders will be here. Burn down our place and steal or kill us. And then it won't matter how much I sucked at this.
The raiders aren't gonna burn anything or steal anybody. We'll stop it.
You sound like Marlon. I mean, not about fighting, but when he was trying to cheer us all up. For years, I sat around making stupid jokes, playing stupid games, while my best friend was left with all the responsibility, all the tough calls, all the sleepless nights, and eventually, a bullet in the head. And I didn't do a damn thing about it. And then when you tried to tell us what he was really like, and AJ shot him, I blamed you. Both of you. If I could take it back, I would. I knew that.
Fuck you, Lewis.
I still do.
AJ killed him. I didn't stop it.
He was my best friend, almost like my brother, but the things he did, they were fucked up. I'll never be glad he died. But I understand why AJ thought it was the right thing to do. Here, you take it.
Are you sure? I mean, it's Marlon's.
Yeah, it was. And he used it to defend the school before he stopped. Go ahead. Try it. In that direction, please. And just so you know, I'm totally laughing out loud when you miss.
Come on, that's like a few bullseyes.
Remind me to never piss you off while I'm standing at a moderate distance with a big red circle painted on my chest. You want to come back and practice more? Just let me know. Okay?
Sounds good.
And Clem, thank you. For all of it. Violet went to board up the hallway, didn't she?
Yep.
I would have done it later. I just wanted to do this first.
It's okay. She needed something to keep herself busy.
Well then, glad to help. Go ahead and practice if you want. It's all ready for you.
So I'm actually going to get a chance to do actual fighting in this game. That is new. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. Damn it. I just saw something I could interact with and wanted to pick up. Thought I was interacting with something else. Fuck raiders.
Well, no one's coming over those.
Do you think Sophie and Minnie might be with them when they get here?
I don't know. Maybe. I'm doing watch, Clem, for danger.
Like patrol?
No, Clem. Lookout's totally different than patrol.
How so?
You don't walk.
Oh, right.
That's true. Mitch the bitch.
Hey, what are you doing?
Test. Gotta see if the bomb will go off. This little thing won't kill anybody. Just gotta see if it'll light.
Yeah, it better. Our whole plan rests on that little thing. If they get in, I'll need you to set the bomb off while I distract them.
Expect the unexpected.
Yeah, something like that.
I read that on one of those stupid inspirational posters. School used to have them everywhere. As soon as things went to shit, I tore them all down. Stupid shit. Could you? My hand's all fucked up from messing with it all day. Stand back. Fucking shit. If it doesn't work. Fucking shit!
Great, we're totally fucking fucked.
I'll figure it out. I just need more time. Alone time to think.
I'm fine with being a dick to Mitch, because he's
Thanks,
a
though.
dick.
For helping. No, I shouldn't 2-to-1 parts. Maybe with the double it didn't.
Mitch?
Dirt would catch if the propane was soaked in. Oh no, stupid.
I will talk to Mitch in a bit. I have more exploring to do. Rosie.
What are you doing down there, Rosie?
She's sad that her friend's gone.
Come here, girl. Good girl. What did Marlon used to do?
Oh, I want to cuddle her. Look how hench she is. Big strong girl. Spit on Marlon's grave. Fuck off if that is. As if that's an option.
I hope it's beautiful where you are, Brody.
Fucking hell. Spit on her grave. And then have someone come around the corner and see me do it. Yeah, no, I'm alright.
Ms. Martin, thanks for protecting everyone.
Spit on her grave.
Nothing
His
left
grave.
we can use. Wonder if they ever tried to rebuild it after it burned down.
What part of the school is it anyway? Can't even tell.
Back hallway's secure. How is everyone? Okay, or, you know, a total fucking mess.
Well, honestly, it's not perfect, but they're trying. They're doing everything they can.
Trying isn't going to stop them from getting kidnapped. Trying isn't going to stop these raiders from burning down our fucking home. Jesus, Clem. They stopped giving out participation trophies when walkers started eating people.
Because you're boring and your idea's stupid.
Oh, I'm being stupid? You're the one who can't think straight. If you could hear yourself.
Oh, this
What the fuck?
fucking ugly kid.
Violet told us to work on the traps together, but Sim won't listen to anything I say.
That doesn't mean you have to scream at each other.
Stay out of this. I have an idea for duffel bags filled with bricks. We drop them on the raiders if they get to the admin building. Willie here wants to use a giant, idiotic swinging log to take out one raider at most. It's completely stupid.
You're stupid.
You're being childish.
I am not. I'm trying to help.
So help and stop arguing.
Sim is right. We should use his brick trap. It sounds more practical.
Mine's practical too.
No, it isn't. It's exactly the kind of thing a child would think of. Especially a child who has no idea what he's up against.
Oh, what in the dick? Or was that the stomach?
Dude, you okay?
Yeah, fine. Shit!
That was the stomach.
We'll all kill each other before the raiders even get a fucking chance.
Alright, what we need is something to break the tension. Hey, buddy, how's it hanging?
Dude, fuck off.
Sulking in the corner isn't gonna help us fight off the raiders. Or turn that frown upside down.
You get more annoying every day.
Regardless, I've come up with a plan to make everybody feel better. And that plan is a game.
Come on, we gotta play.
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh, we haven't played a game in weeks, since that night with Marlon.
I mean, if you want to go ask Ruby to come play. I don't mind waiting.
Shut up, dude! Swear to God.
You've got a crush on Ruby?
Why?
What do we play?
She ginge.
Truth or dare?
You don't use cards in Truth or Dare.
You do in this
That is
version.
true.
Everyone draws. Highest card gets to ask, lowest card has to answer.
This should be good. Let's see. Truth. Marry, fuck, kill.
Bye.
Fine. Marry, flip, kill.
Flip.
Ruby, Asim, or James, that guy who saved you.
Oh my god.
You gotta answer. Them's the rules.
I don't fucking know.
Let's see. I would marry...
Mary James. Well. Trying to think who. Oh. It doesn't even fucking matter, really, does it? Ruby, because she has medical experience and she can look after me when I'm poorly.
Ruby.
Watch out, Asim. She's totally gonna swoop in and ruin your dream.
You gotta admit, Clem's a way better catch than you.
Doesn't matter.
Would, flip.
Flip, flip, flip,
Flip.
flip.
Flip, flip, flip.
But does that mean whoever I choose to kill, I'm actually going to have to kill? I don't know, I'm just going to random it.
James. That's an interesting choice.
Funny. You pronounce horrifying differently than I do.
Didn't you say he wears skin? Like, human skin? I wonder if he'd take it off to, you know what? Never mind.
So that means you're killing...
This is amazing.
Asim!
Oh, thank God.
What? You'd rather die than marry or flip Clem.
No. I didn't mean it like that.
This is great. We're laughing, we're bonding.
Poor
It's a nice
Sim.
break from thinking about homicidal assholes sneaking into our homes to kidnap us.
Not if you bring it up.
On to round 2.
I win.
And poor Sim loses.
Definitely a dare.
Okay. Do your worst.
Go kiss a walkhead. Ask Ruby
You
for
have
a
to
kiss.
ask Ruby for a kiss.
Seriously?
The most legitimate of dares.
Uh,
I can't breathe. Well, I think we all
Poor
learned
Asim.
something about our good friend Asim today.
so yeah, I now like a
That he
scene.
has no romantic charm whatsoever.
Shut up.
Look sharp, y'all. It's time for round 3.
It's got a good sense of humour. No man, I like Violet.
I got it. We've been pretty hard on poor Asim here, teasing him about sweet Ruby. Seems only fair we mercilessly tease someone else about unrequited love. So, Clem.
I just
anyone here
went.
You like?
Seriously? Like? What are you, 6?
7, thank you.
Seriously? Putting me on the spot isn't cool.
You did it to Asim.
It's okay, Clem. You don't have to answer.
And blam. That's how a game dies.
I mean, I don't know what I'd answer there because
Asim, you've got the high card. And the loser is Tennessee.
Tennessee.
What's something you've never told anyone because you were afraid they'd make fun of you?
You got this.
I think walkers won't always be around. they'll go away someday. 'Cause the world goes in cycles, right? Ice Age, Stone Age, some other ages.
Walker
So it's like
age.
that. This age will end, and another one will start.
An age without walkers.
That's quite
It
a
used to be.
clever point, to be fair, mate.
Better. Why is everyone looking at me like that?
That's really beautiful. I never thought of it that way.
Me neither. To be fair. Still be a long
What's wrong
time
with you?
away.
I just don't know what it's like. All of you do, but I don't. I don't remember a time before monsters.
You know what, little dude? It's okay that you don't. Believe me, the world before this one was pretty shitty. And that feels like a good place to call it.
We should finish up our work anyway. It's getting dark. You're on lookout?
Yep.
Yeah.
Clementine's got it after me.
I mean, each period was long
Of course
enough.
you can, little guy.
You would know Glaceon, being an ice Pokemon and all.
Hey,
Hey.
you maybe want to help me with the brick trap?
Yeah, I got some ideas.
Cool. I'm sure they'll help.
Sorry I punched you.
It's okay. It's a pretty good punch.
I'm headed to the bell tower. I want to check out our defenses on the back wall before bed.
Do you need help?
Sure, if you want.
You could always help me instead.
Oh, for fuck's
I'm on
sake.
piano duty. What? I gotta get in some practice before one of you decides to chop it into firewood. I've got a project I want to try, but I need a second person.
Well, obviously I'll be going for defensive. Defences is more important than your piano project at this state and stage in the story, Lewis.
So, we're checking the walls?
Yep, from up there. That's the best view.
Well, this bell tower looks
Ready
awfully
for a climb?
familiar. Who's the guy that died in the bell tower in 2?
Looks a little dangerous. What's more
Ben?
dangerous than walkers?
I think it was
Or
Ben
that
for
death
me.
trap you called a car.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, Ben died in the
Come on,
in the
you're
clock
not
tower
cheating,
for me.
Right?
No.
Now I'm thinking about chicken nuggets. Do you remember those?
Not really.
I do. We always got them on Sundays. There was no time for Grandma to cook between church and Bible studies, so fast food. Man, I'd give an eyeball for a chicken nugget right now.
Chicken and nugs. Then I think Lee told... Oh no, that was in 1, weren't it? That weren't Series 2, that was Series 1. What am I talking about? That was a long
Barbed
series,
wire,
Series 1.
traps, Weapons.
That was
It's
good.
everything we planned.
You made
Really
it
good.
happen. We couldn't have done it without you. You've got lookout duty tonight, right?
Yep, me and AJ.
Do you have time to hang out first?
Sure.
Yeah, like in comparison, I really dislike how short all of the other seasons have been. It's like season 1 didn't even feel drawn out. It just felt
Beautiful.
long and appropriately
Sometimes I
long.
need the quiet, just to get away for a while.
Clem,
Yeah?
I know you came back for medicine, for AJ, but after that, you could have just left. Avoided all the bullshit with the Raiders. Why didn't you?
Because we have a home here.
Sorry, I know that puts you on the spot. You don't have to answer.
This is where you
We've all
are.
got our reasons.
I don't know.
I just kept thinking you'd come back, even though I knew you couldn't. Hoping, I guess.
Do you know any constellations?
Nope. You?
I learned some in school, but can't remember them.
Let's make some up. Come over here. You can sit down without falling through death. If I remember right, everyone's born under a special sign, right? It determines your personality.
That's astrology, not astronomy.
That's true.
Let's just make up our own.
See you
Rule
later,
of
Diddle.
science, what it says about you. It's not like anyone remembers the old way. Okay, let's do it. There. See? It's a fish.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure with the Michonne season, that was only like 3 episodes or something as well. You're not going anywhere, Glacian. You said, so I am rehearted. I assume you meant shattered. Wait, what am I supposed to be doing? Huh? So, am I drawing a fish or something? What the fuck is the point? I literally can't even... I'm actually doing a fucking dot to dot in a fucking survival video game.
Right. Now it needs a personality.
Bright, pretty, good with other people, always moving, tons of
Oh.
energy. Sounds like anyone we know. The energy one is easy. Good with people, not so much.
Yeah, that sounds like you.
Weren't you listening? I said good with other people.
Well, maybe not that part.
I'll try to take the rest
Rotted.
as a compliment. I spy
No judging here, mate. Yeah, I don't like that word particularly either.
Right there. Right above your head.
Well, I don't.
Yeah, they're all above my head.
Like, it's not a word I care if people use. I just... Oh, fuck's sake. As if... Oh, it's supposed to be a sword.
Awesome. This one's easy. Smart, clean, vicious, dependable. Someone you want with you in a fight. Doesn't take crap from anyone. Gets shit done.
That's mine. Definitely.
Yeah, that's a good one for you. Wish everyone would have seen all that sooner. Okay, one more time. I found a bird.
Like a real bird?
Yeah, same.
No, a starbird.
No word offends me, to be fair. But some words you'd rather just not use it yourself. Yeah, exactly what you just said. Rather not have it in your vocab. I mean, like, a lot of people get offended by the word cunt. I love the word, honestly. And like other words that are like demeaning or horrible to certain people, like I mean, while I know them and they don't offend me, it doesn't mean I would like to use them.
A bird is free. It could go anywhere it wanted to. Up and up and up and never come back. Go south, east, west, doesn't matter. You could fly straight into a sunset and see where it ends.
You wish it was you, don't you?
Sometimes, when it all feels so heavy down here, I can't help but wonder what it would be like to be weightless.
It's not even Aussies
Sorry,
for
I
me.
didn't mean to
I
just
don't even associate it with
talk so
Aussies. I just associate it with my mates. Like, all of my mates use it.
I've watched people leave before. Family, friends.
And funnily enough, the one Aussie guy that I do
Well,
know,
you
I
do.
don't think I've heard him say it before.
Now I can't imagine what it would be like if you weren't here.
Oh, she fancies me.
Shit. It sounds so much dumber when I say it out loud.
Come on, let's go for it.
You know what I mean.
Let's make Clem gay.
I think. I mean, I hope.
1 second. Cool. Yeah, for sure. Anyway, so I've just made Clem gay, I think. But I like Violet, so we're rolling with it.
We're more than friends. And I want. I'm honestly not sure. I just know I like you. And I want this.
So do I.
Yay!
Shit sticks. Probably time for your lookout shift.
Shit sticks.
Ready?
Yeah.
I suppose if you'd have chosen to go with Lewis, it was always going to be Lewis or her. But I like her more than Lewis as a character, regardless. So yeah, Clem is going down that path.
The Raiders. That guy. He's gonna be with him.
Abel. Yeah. Your bad dreams. They're all about him, aren't they?
Yeah. Can I swear yet?
Can I
Time I can.
swear?
If you do.
Okay, but not the F word. Shit is the upper limit.
That guy is a shitbird. It's not funny, Clem. Come on. I'd take a big shit on his head.
Okay, that's enough. Try thinking about something else. Count the monsters you see.
Same number as before. 3, 4.
Maybe James is out there.
It's okay if Abel frightens you. You know how to control that.
There's 10 monsters out there. He doesn't frighten me. But when he comes here, I call dibs. I'm the one that kills him. Okay?
Hey Jay, I don't like the way you're talking. Killing is never easy or fun, or to be treated so casually.
I promise to only be serious about it from now on. There's 12 of them now. But what if we played rock, paper, scissors? If I win, you change your mind, and I get dibs on Abel. I can take him, Clem. Please. I'm not being casual.
AJ, I said no.
I'm protecting you, mate.
Come on.
You won't always be able to tell me no.
What did you just say?
Nothing. I didn't mean it. Clem, I see something.
Not a walker?
Here, you look too.
That's not a walker.
Definitely not.
Good job, AJ. Come on, we have to tell the others.
Oh shit. Is it actually? I mean, I kind of figured, to be fair, but...
They finally show up?
Yeah.
Violet's gonna
Stay
die,
safe.
isn't she?
Okay?
Now that we've developed a relationship with her,
Got at
she's
least
going
four
to
more
die.
people all carrying guns. And carts. Probably to carry people away.
Oh no.
I feel like Asim's gonna
Can't
die as
believe they're
well.
really here. If they get inside, I'll keep them focused on me. That should give Willow and Mitch time to set up the bomb.
Set it under those carts.
I think it's accurate speculation, to be fair.
If they manage to get in, we fall back.
To the admin building.
Exactly. Right into our traps.
They're in for a rude fucking surprise. Those duffel bags will break bones. Easy.
So, any final words of wisdom? We've faced them and won, after all.
No matter what happens, look out. Oh no!
Oh, we don't care about that guy too much anyway.
I got him. AJ, hide!
I mean, there's literally just a sniper in the tree, so... Oh god.
My bow! Go! I'll be alright.
So I'm actually going to be able to do proper shooting here.
Don't have much time. Go!
I think. Lily, you bitch. Oh, well, that barbed wire was a fucking waste, wasn't it?
It's okay. Just try not to move or make noise.
Put pressure on it.
The fuck is all this?
Focus. They're just scarecrows.
Guess they took us seriously.
Spread out.
Lily! Move and I'll shoot!
You won't get the chance.
Where's our new recruit?
They're not yours!
Search the yard. If Clementine moves, shoot her.
Hey, why are you such an arsehole, mate?
We'll find them, Clementine, and then we'll take them. And you. And your little boy.
I don't think you want to kill me. Just like you didn't want to in the woods.
Shut up!
Can't fucking do it, can you?
You've changed.
I grew up.
I can see that. God, you are just like him. Lee would have been heartbroken knowing he taught you all the wrong things.
No, he wouldn't.
That the sweet little girl he protected turned out like this.
Don't ever say his name.
I knew Lee better than...
Ever! Get out!
If you won't help me find the others, I'll find someone who will. We recruited from this school before.
Yeah, I know you have.
Minnie wanted to come along tonight to tell you how well she's adjusted to her life, how happy she is. She said she had a girlfriend back here. Friends she missed. One guy who could always make her laugh no matter what. And her little brother. She missed him the most.
Don't fall for it.
Shit. Where are they?
Let me take you to them.
I can't. I just want them back. Please.
You'll be happier where they are.
No.
Callus. Are they fucking throwing rocks? Oh, and Mitch is dead.
God damn it!
That's fine. Mitch is a dick. Oh! Oh, fuck, okay.
Kill who you have to. Take the rest. Now, go back. Follow them.
Right, what traps did they set in here? They set traps somewhere, didn't they? Oh, they're the bricks.
Kill that one, the girl. Fuck it, pointless. I told Lily you wouldn't cooperate.
AJ, the door! Rocket!
Your friend Lily ain't around this time, so we'll have a nice little chat. You and me. Alone. Ah, fucking bitch!
I can't. Stay back!
Whenever I see someone like you, weak, small, afraid and still alive? Well, bet a lot of folks died to get you here.
The lighthouse from Life is Strange? Maybe? Yes, AJ. Right out the window. Right in the nads. Oh fuck. That did escalate fast, for sure. Ouch. Why the fuck is she crying?
Shit. This should be easy.
Then do it already. Shoot me!
You're betting I won't.
I don't care. Just get it over with!
Who's that, Lewis? Yay, Rosie! Good girl. Oh, I'm gonna have to fucking choose someone to live, aren't I? Fuck's sake. Oh! Fuck my life. I hate shit like this. Thing is, I do like them both, but I like Violet more. Thing is though, so the last time I made a decision like this was in A New Frontier, and it was save one person or save the other, and then you chose to save one person, but then that person died anyway, and the other one you chose not to save lived. Oh. Fuck. I would love to. I would love to save them both. Yeah, I don't want either of them to die because I do like them. Like in all of these like split decision, like split scenario decisions that you have to make, there's generally one person you don't like out of the two. I'm going to try and think about this logically. Violet and Clem have seemingly started some kind of relationship, and Violet has always stuck up for Clem. Lewis... I don't know, I feel like Lewis would be more beneficial in a fight. Just trying to think though, if that was Clem, like... how long do I get to choose? Shall I just see how it plays out? Oh, okay. If I don't choose, I die. How do I choose? Oh mate, I'm saying Violet, sorry. Oh wait, who did they... Who did they take? Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Oh. Well, I didn't know there was someone behind me. He didn't die, no, so maybe they both live. Maybe I'll just get some kind of backlash for... Oh my god, you didn't try and save me? Oh god. It's a little bit harder to aim with that bow than you would think. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, like, you could have chose to save Lewis and then maybe Violet's weaker and maybe she would have died anyway. Or maybe like I speculated, you just get a bit of backlash from whoever you decided to not save. Rosie, good girl.
Clem, I'm sorry for trusting her.
They took them. Sim and Omar and... God damn it, Lewis.
Oh, they took Lewis.
We're going after them.
If we knew where to look, I'd smash down their walls myself.
Right, okay. I
But
didn't
we
catch
don't.
that.
Well, we've got someone who does.
Ah, he's still alive. Suffer the children. Cool, I like that episode. Alrighty. Who would not tell AJ to keep his gun though? That's the thing. Why would you give the gun to Lewis? 1% of players didn't intervene when AJ insisted on keeping his gun. 2% of players said nothing when AJ insisted on giving Lewis his gun. You and 50% of players told Lewis and Violet to run from Lillian Abel. I don't think I've ever had a 50-50 split. You and 93% of players spared the walker, honouring James's request. 6% of players killed the walker after James asked you not to. 2% of players let James throw the rock to distract the walker. You and 50% of players spent time stargazing with Violet, and 43% of players helped Lewis tune the piano. See, I think that is because, though, she wanted to go check out the how fortified the walls were, and Lewis just wanted to fucking play music. %53% of players rescued Violet instead of Lewis, so I went with majority. Okay. Okay. 64% of players told AJ to keep his gun. Oh wait, that's just a recap of everything. Okay. AJ was soothed after sleeping in your bed. He was resigned after you didn't give him dibs on killing Abel. You and 31% of players left AJ feeling justified. I like how much more detail they go into here. You left Violet feeling vengeful. Violet was relieved when you and AJ returned to the school. Violet was exhilarated when you confessed your feelings for her. Abel captured. Abel was aggravated when you warned Violet and Lewis to run in the forest. Abel was impressed when you taunted Lily with shooting you. So that just tells me that Abel could have gotten away, or you could have captured someone else. Mitch is dead. Mitch was exasperated when you told him to watch his mouth at the funeral. Mitch was irritated when you decided to help Ruby bury the walker. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, you go against him a couple of times and he ends up dying. What's up, Si? You and 41% of players left Tennessee feeling ashamed. Why? 10 was reassured when you said it was sweet of him to make your orders. 10 felt hopeful after sharing his belief that the walk age will end someday. Why does he feel ashamed because of that? Mike is all sorted. Good stuff, man. How's it looking? And how's it sounding, more importantly? 90% of players felt left Ruby feeling grateful. Ruby was shocked when you said AJ was right to kill Marlon. Yeah, I didn't mean to really say that, to be fair. Ruby was consoled when you expressed sympathy over finding the school nurse. It sounds hot. Good stuff, man. I still need to fine-tune mine a little more. Have you added filters to yours, like noise suppression and all that lot? 85% of players allowed Lewis to be kidnapped. I didn't allow him to be kidnapped. I didn't know that was what was going to happen. I thought he might have died, so I was allowing him to be killed. Wait, what? Oh, you had it backwards before. Ah, fair, man. Well, yeah, let me know how it goes with setting yours up, because I'm still not entirely happy with how mine sounds, but I don't know if that's because this room's quite an empty room, so that's a little bit echoey anyway. Yeah, that does sound stupid. Lewis was comforted when you said you were sorry you and AJ hurt him. Lewis felt discouraged when you chose to spend time with Violet instead of him. Yeah, but he wanted to play the piano and she wanted to fortify. Makes sense. Lewis felt disguarded when you let the Raiders take him. I didn't let the Raiders take him. I didn't know that was going to happen. You and 30% of players left James feeling trusted. James felt helpful when you let him feed AJ the apple. James was attentive when you said you're originally from Georgia. Yeah, I mean, I would kind of show you mine, but then it would... Someone's at the door, clearly. Yeah, I would show you mine, but then you wouldn't be able to see what's going on. But basically, yeah, mine. So my part just here, that's the part that you bent, I can assume. And mine was basically at a right angle as well, but I bent mine back into place. But it's the stand thing that it comes on. Like, it's naturally going to bend if you twist, if like you turn it. You and 29% of players left Lily feeling unsettled. Lily was gratified that you remembered her. Lily was pleased when you accepted her help to stand. State of the school. Omar was kidnapped. Rosie was loyal to you after you petted her in the courtyard. Yay! Willie was annoyed you didn't choose his trap to defend against the Raiders. Yeah, but his trap didn't sound good. Asim was kidnapped. Like, Omar has literally meant nothing throughout this entire game so far. Asim, I kind of started to like him a little bit in that episode. And I collected all items. I think that'll be it.